Happy Friday. Bro, I got my tequila. Got my little drink. Sit out here and chill later on. For now, I gotta work though. I just got back from the gym. Yep, it is Friday the 23rd. Let me put this over here. Dude, I love this apartment. I really do. I wish it was bigger, but all in all, I fucking love it here. The security, you know, in this building, they check your ID and take a picture of you. You know what I'm saying? Cameras all over the place. I ain't got my camera up in here. Fucking with me, I'm always on camera. Oh, please hit that like button. Please hit the subscribe. I ain't getting paid on this yet. What? Hold on a second. Let me do something. I'm gonna switch it up. Let me see something. Bear with me, bear with me. Hold on. There we go. Put it on my other tripod. So anyway, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Cash App is down there. I said whoever donates, I'll give him a shout out on my next video. But my last video, nobody donated. It's all good. At least you watched it. I'll get paid later. My watch time hours steady going up, which I'm happy about. But yeah, any donations, I got my Venmo in there. I got my Zelle. I got the Cash App across the screen. What else? Oh, I sell life insurance. I'm licensed in California. If you want a quote, send me a text. And teaching English remotely. If you want to hook up, send me $20. Bam, I'll text you the link. Start working today. Those are all my plugs. Oh. So me and my buddy Kyle, right? We always do $1 bets. I gotta tell y'all about this one. But we do dollar bets on little shit. Politics, all kind of stuff. So I wanted to place a bet on the Diddy trial. But I didn't know with that one, guilty or not guilty. So I told my buddy Kyle, you pick. He said guilty. I'm like, all right, I'll take not guilty. Anyway, I've been watching this trial. I don't know if y'all been watching it, but I've been watching it. Ticket TV. That's where I've been watching it. Go subscribe to that dude's channel. That dude's dope as fuck. But, dude, when I heard of the Kid Cudi testimony and Diddy put his hands on his dog, bro, guilty. I'm going to lose that bet. He going to get life in prison and then a one-way ticket straight to hell over that shit. Don't be messing with no one's dog. That's fucked up. You hear that, Kobe? He was hitting a dog. No bueno. No bueno. Anyway, it's been an interesting week for me. First of all, I had to file a lawsuit on Skiplagged and eDreams. I filed it yesterday. Hit them with $1,000 each. They dicked me on my plane tickets, bro. In case you don't know the story, let me tell you. I spent $440, 2 tickets. It's supposed to be a 10-hour trip. And what had happened was, they should have never even sold me that. those tickets because of the time change. So from Tijuana to Mexico City, it's an hour difference. What I was paying for was a 2-hour layover, but because of the time change, it was a 1-hour layover. Missed my second flight. Now, instead of putting me in a hotel, give me some food vouchers, put me on the next flight the next day, they pretty much left me stuck. And I said, well, look, you guys got to do something. I go, what if I buy my ticket and I purchase a ticket? How does that work? Would I get my money back? Because y'all fucked up on this one. Yeah, we'll reimburse you. Okay. So I spent an additional $350. Go from Mexico City to Bogota. Couldn't get on the second plane because they wouldn't let Kobe on. Ended up buying 2 more plane tickets. I bought a total of 6 plane tickets. Took me 45 hours to get here to Medellin. So I ended up having to take. I couldn't get on one of the flights because of Kobe. So I took later, which was $97, right? So $350, another $97. I ain't spent more than that, $72, but they already gave me the money back on that one. So, an additional, almost $450. So I put in a dispute with my bank on that 424, dispute $350 on it because I bought the second tickets, and then on that ticket dispute $97. Long story short, eDreams lied to my bank, said I was able to get on that second flight, denied the whole thing, said the charge was good. That's why I dropped the lawsuit on them. They're dicking me around. Then they tell me, because I did the bank dispute, they need a 90-day cool-off period. I'm like, so y'all lied to my bank. You ain't accept the responsibility that you should have sold me the ticket in the first place. And you're still selling this ticket for the shit that happened to someone else. I'm like, you can't even sell this fucking ticket until the time changes again. I said, that's fucked up. Then they tell me, well, we'll revisit in 90 days. And we're waiting on all bad, bro. All bad. So they left me stuck. So now I got paid. That money's coming out of my account. First week of June. I gotta pay for that shit. So fuck yeah. Smack the boat. I did 1,000 with Skiplagged because I bought the platform through Skiplagged, and I'm like, because you're false advertisement. And then I paid with eDreams. So with them, I put in a lawsuit. They said they was gonna reimburse me. Now they ain't reimbursed me. Horrible customer service. Now, will I continue to mess with them? Oh yeah. I've been buying tickets through Skiplagged for over a decade. I'm sure eDreams will pop up in there, but these motherfuckers is out of line. And I tried to reason with them. I've been talking to them every single day over this. I'm like, I'm like, y'all got a way of not getting me a hotel. You got a way without feeding me. And just refund me on these tickets. I'm sure, and let me go about my life. But no, they want issues, so I'll bring them issues. Now I want more money because I filed that suit. But it's fucking me up because that's my dating money. I got girls right now I'm talking to that fit my criteria of what I'm looking for, and I ain't got no money to take them out because I gotta get this shit paid. It probably puts me back a good 2 weeks at least. $450 out of the blue. And I still gotta pay my $500 cell phone on top of that shit. Technically, my cell phone can wait. That one I ain't tripping on. Hey, it's nice to have it, but I don't need it as bad as I would need it if I was in the States. I got my WhatsApp on my laptop. I got Google Voice, totally free. And I have my number for my life insurance. I have a separate number for that. So I don't even think I need my phone on even to order an Uber. Because the only time I really leave the house is I go to the gym, grocery store. So yeah, I can take my time on my phone bill. But paying $450 for the motherfucking ticket, that one, no bueno. So I was talking to my special friend, right? I ain't gonna mention her name. But me and this woman been going back and forth for a minute. She wants to commit. She doesn't want to commit. She wants to commit. She doesn't want to commit. It's too much. So I'm moving on. But I was talking to her yesterday. And she goes, well, I'll come over. You want to give me some money? And I'm like, look here, woman. That money I would give you, I'm going to use that money to find me a steady girlfriend. I like that idea of having a steady girlfriend. But I told her, when I do find a steady girlfriend, I'll give her some money so she can come over and have a threesome with us. So I'm not done with my special friend. Yeah, she's just no longer my special friend. She's just a friend. Women. I ain't got time for her. She's 26. My cutoff is 25 now. And I met her 3 or 4 years ago, so she's had plenty of time. But I ain't done with her. I'll still mess with her. It's just no longer looking at her as someone I would commit with. Anyway, I need to wash my ass and get to work. So I'm gonna end this video. It's Friday. I got my tequila, my beer, I got my trees. I got everything I need. One thing I learned about life, you always gonna have some problems. But as long as you keep working, them problems will eventually go away. So my ass is just gonna keep working. That's it. And it'll work itself out. Hey, I spent 6 months in America. Never once got any tail on American soil. I dipped over to Mexico. So, it ain't a big deal. I ain't gotta have no tail for the next 2-3 weeks. The vagina always costs, directly or indirectly. I'm trying to find me one where it's indirectly. That's my focus. But we'll see what happens. I might still have to pay directly. Let me give you a Bumble tip. If y'all ever dating, because you know they got the warning, you got to be careful. Something I'm being in the habit of doing is I always take a screenshot of the Bumble, screenshot of the Bumble conversations, screenshot of the WhatsApp conversations prior to meeting her for the first time. New rule. But I'm talking to some dolls. This one girl, she got the most beautiful eyes ever. But she lives 4 hours from here. But whatever. Plane ticket, $60, $70. But I am talking with her. I can fly there, she can fly here. Which I'd much rather her come here. Because I love my little apartment. And there's nice restaurants over here. There's security. Yeah, I'd much rather her come here. But we'll see what happens. But I am looking to catch myself a main one. Maybe it'll happen here in Colombia. I don't know. Maybe it'll happen in Brazil. I don't know. Because Brazil is where I want to go to next. Maybe it'll happen in Thailand. I don't know. But I'm in Colombia. The Colombian girl is my weakness. You know what? By the way, once I get over this little hump, I realized something today. I've been in Colombia total, on all my trips here, 4 trips, total of about 8 months, I think. I ain't never been to a strip club in Colombia. Never. And the Colombian girl is my weakness. So when I get over this little hump, I'm going to make sure that on this trip, I go hit a strip club and go shopping. I can't do... a club full of beautiful Colombian girls. Oh my God, bro. I need to go shopping here. Never done it. Never done it. Strip clubs ain't really my thing. Hong Kong, I can't resist Hong Kong. I just can't. Like, that club just calls my name. But after Hong Kong, what can beat Hong Kong? But I need to go to a strip club over here. Hey, leave it in the comments. If y'all ever been to a strip club over here, what's the best strip club here? I wonder if they got something similar to Hong Kong. In fact, I'll text my friend. I said, baby, can you tell me what the best strip club is? Alright, I'm up out. Hasta luego.